Trump Game here, coming at you from chooseyourrelationships.com. And a couple of days ago, somebody sent me a article, a link to this woman named Christina Grimmie. She's a YouTube star, and she was on The Voice, and she was shot and killed at a concert in Orlando after signing autographs. And she was shot by some maniac that's probably a fan of hers, probably off of YouTube, or at least somewhere off the internet. And she's a young girl, 22 years old. She's cute, up and coming, talented girl. And you know what? You really have to be careful when you meet people in person. Somebody that, especially from offline, this type of stuff happens a lot. But you will never hear anyone talk about it. But in this situation, they took it to the extreme. With death. And in 2005, I started another YouTube channel, and it was about making money and getting involved in business opportunities and stuff like that. And I developed a lot of followers, thousands of followers. And I used to go places, and people used to tell me that I looked familiar. And some people used to actually come out and say, "Hey, yeah, I saw you on YouTube." And people used to call me up all the time. This stuff used to happen all the time. And I didn't know how to handle it at the time. And a lot of people used to always want to meet me in person. And, I was new. This is like 2005. I didn't really have a problem with it. But because it was just me. I'm by myself. I didn't have any family or any friends around, anything like that. And I can pretty much handle myself when I'm out traveling and everything like that. I'm pretty much I'm good to go. I know what to do, what not to do. I know if something's not right or whatever. But I'm real particular and protective of anyone that I bring around my friends and family. So this is why I tell a lot of people that, a lot of people, they might be a fan of yours, but y'all might not agree on a lot of things. Y'all might not have the same thoughts and ideologies and stuff like that. And some people don't know how to agree, how to disagree and agree and just move on and still get along. Some people feel like if you don't agree with them, you're stupid, you're ignorant, I hate you. And some people they'll even get violent and get confrontational and stuff like that. And, I don't care for any of that shit. I don't care if people agree or disagree with me, really. But if you have a family, you have to be very careful. And even today, when I meet people, if I choose to meet people, in person, I really have to screen them out. I have to feel them out. I'll usually at least send them an email, at least. Sometimes I might get on the phone, or if it's I'll meet in a public place, and it'll be like a group setting. It won't be just me one-on-one in most cases. But or if it is me in a one-on-one type place, it's always gonna be in a public place. But I would try not to have my friends and family around. I would prefer just to meet with the person offline with me, because I don't know this person. He might be a murderer. He might be a nut, just like this nut killed this Christina. You just never really know what agenda a lot of these people have. Especially online, there's a lot of sociopaths. That's online, and a lot of psychopaths as well. And a lot of these people feel like, a lot of people I've met, especially at conferences and seminars, they put on like a persona online, and when you meet them in person, they're like totally different, And a lot of people I've met that were very much like that. When you meet them in person, it's like they seen you online before, but it's like they act brand new, like, why are you talking to me? They got that type of attitude. And one woman that I actually met, I was chatting with her online. This happened years ago. We sent emails back and forth from weeks, months at a time. And when I met her in person, she had security with her. So I'm like, really? Is it that serious? She had security. She didn't really want to interact or engage with anybody. So, a lot of people, they like put up this persona, like, I'm the entrepreneur, I'm the real deal, and, I have a following online, or I'm an entertainer or whatever. And when you meet them in person, they're completely different. A lot of people are frauds. There's a lot of that going on, so you just never really know who you're meeting in person. You never really know who people are until you meet them in person. It's like, I don't take anybody really serious online if I haven't met them in person. That's just me, because I'm not really a fan of anybody, really, because, people are just people. Whether you're a celebrity or just a guy or girl working a 9 to 5, people are just people. Celebrities are just regular people when you meet them in person. But a lot of people feel the need to have some type of persona or perpetrate fraud. So if you're gonna meet anybody, you gotta filter and screen them out. You just never know. This is why I haven't met a lot of people over the last couple of years in person. And a lot of people I met, they say, hey, let's meet up in person. And my wife and your wife can meet up, and they can get to know each other and be friends and all that shit or whatever. Or my wife and your girl can meet each other, and we can bring the kids and all that shit. But I'm not rocking like that. It's really, in order for me to bring my friends and family around you, I have to really know you and trust you, and you really have to be a genuine person. Otherwise, you just never know. But it's just a lot of crazy people out here. And this girl, she was Christina Grimmie. She's only 22, young, talented, cute, 22 years old. So if you like what you heard, subscribe to my channel. Check out my blog, chooseyourrelationship.com. Until next time, Sharp Game is out. Peace.